Hello everyone, and thank you for visiting my channel. If you're new here, I'm Samantha and I go by Thrifty on a Dime on all my social media platforms. I talk all things reselling, different ways online as well as in person, so make sure you do subscribe as well as hit that little bell icon if that feels like something you might be interested in. So today is going to be talking about how short video form is taking over, all over, and how I've been utilizing it to make sales and rather than, listing things on platforms to kind of skip those fees. Poshmark takes 20%, and then, eBay has all those hidden fees, and Mercari now has an extra fee on top of the 10% that they take. So I've been utilizing making short videos that I actually monetize. So I'm making money off the short videos as well as making a quick buck off of people buying the stuff instantly. So I just want to share some tips and what I've been doing and how to kind of utilize that on multiple platforms. So you may have a following on one social media outlet. Say, for example, I know a ton of people who have a huge following over on Instagram, but they're not on TikTok, or they're not utilizing Facebook Reels or YouTube Shorts, for example. And I really think that you're putting money or you're leaving money on the table by not kind of branching out to all the platforms. Now, it may sound like it's intimidating because you're like, well, I don't know how to do TikTok, for example. I don't know how to, get a following or grow over there. Well, you just have to start, for one. But for two, it really doesn't take much. If you're reposting the same content that you're posting already on, for example, Instagram, just make sure you're posting it to TikTok without the logo of Instagram. So how I do this, I use actually some apps to edit my videos. And then after editing the videos, I'll actually post them from, my phone to the multiple sites. Sometimes I do use TikTok's video just because I really like their editing and options on there. And then I use another app called SaveTik to save it without the watermark. But the main thing is if you're going to be posting all these to multiple platforms, you don't want to have the logo of that platform on your video. So this is going to help you in growing because they'll push it out to more people. Sometimes people are like, well, it really doesn't matter. And it kind of doesn't, but if you really want to monetize your short video form on that platform, it's essential that you're not using a branded, branded from another site, I guess. Say you're on Instagram and you have all these TikTok logos on them. It does kind of bring you down in the search engine and stuff like that. But yes, so you can get monetized on Instagram, you can get monetized on TikTok, you can get monetized on Facebook now too. They have an awesome program that I've been in since December and have been killing it. I am at like 28,000 followers now over on Facebook, just let alone from my Reels. And then, TikTok, I'm at like 39 or 36,000, something like that. And it took me a little bit to gain those following, but I've curated it because it's mostly reselling content. So I'm not like, oh, I need to grow it bigger. I'm just worried about, pushing quality information out there as well as, genuine, me stuff. And I think that's what's really helped curate who's been following me. But I've actually had customers off of every site that I've utilized. I've had them off of Facebook Reels. I've had them off of TikTok. I've even had people find me on Facebook knowing from TikTok that I actually post on Facebook. So then they start following me over on Facebook too. So I think it's super important to utilize all these platforms, especially because TikTok's more of a younger generation. Facebook's more of a older, more mature generation. And Instagram, I would say, is more, mature, middle age, not so young anymore. So I really think it's important to be on all of those. You just have to make sure to manage your time appropriately. So, if writing down, hey, I need to do this time is going to help you, then do it that way. But I try to not submerge myself into the news feed. I try to post and then get off. I answer, the questions about the product or stuff like that. And then I get off so that I'm not losing focus on my everyday tasks, such as reselling, taking pictures, listing online, and stuff like that. So what I've been doing recently is Once I get a haul, if it's a huge haul, I'll kind of break it up into, say, activewear, men's, women's, kids, and then I'll do a short 1-minute video. And I know Instagram, well, their reels are only a minute, so really it's really just TikTok. TikTok's the only one that you can actually do, like, I think I got awarded 10-minute videos now, but I try to keep my videos under 1 minute, which can be hard at first, but you'll learn how to cut it off at a minute. And then I'm able to post that video to, you know, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So that same video is so crazy because I might sell something on TikTok, and then on Instagram, somebody else sees something else. And then on Facebook, somebody else sees something else. So it was really cool how I've been able to utilize just, you know, posting a 1-minute short video and having all these people interested in purchasing. And I have found the most success at this and growing my following would be definitely TikTok. It seemed to have kind of blown up over there, and they're really liking the sales videos that I'm doing. So I'm definitely going to be keeping TikTok at, you know, the top of posting. Instagram is a little different. I may not get a ton of views, but I am having quite a bit of success selling over there. I know, not know personally, but, you know, quite a bit of my followers, I have gained some trust over the years. So I think it makes it a little easier to purchase from when you trust someone to actually send it, because the way I do payments is either PayPal, Venmo, or Cash App. So, you know, you kind of are putting your trust into the person you're buying from. So make sure you're creating a trustworthy environment for them to buy from, meaning you ship on time. You're very accurate with how you're selling the item. You don't want to hold up an item and there's a huge flaw in the back and make them think that it's like new when it's not. So just be very genuine, be very honest with your sellers or with your buyers. And if there is more wear to it than that you showed in the 1-minute reel, because you can't really show all the details. I just literally show the front, the back, tell them what the brand is, what the size is, bam, next one. Because that's really all you have time for to get like 5 to 8 items in a 1-minute video. Send them a picture, you know, if they're like, hey, I'd like to purchase this, you know, you just go in and message them and be like, hey, you were interested in this item. Let me share a few more pictures just to make sure that this is what you want, and kind of move on from there. Because if you build some rapport, you're going to continue growing your following of people who want to buy from you because they trust you. They know, you know, you're going to be honest with them and you're going to ship on time. I do provide tracking and stuff like that. I use Pirate Ship. So Pirate Ship is an awesome kind of middleman to get you cheaper shipping rates, because, you know, everything is just increasing nowadays, and so is shipping. So kind of make your own model for that. I find the cheapest shipping as far as priority, so anything over £1 on Pirate Ship is usually $8. That's the cheapest. It really depends on where they live. So if they're like on the other side of the US, it may be 10 for priority. So you just gotta kind of decide, hey, if I'm gonna mark up the price of the item and just do flat $5 shipping, which is what I did. I just kind of marked up the price of the item, and then I just say it's $5 shipping, $2 each additional item. And the reason being is I feel like $5 shipping, people are like, oh, okay, you know, and if you mark up the item just a few more dollars to cover the extra fee it's going to cost for shipping, then you don't have to worry about, hey, it's just message me and I'll tell you how much shipping is going to be and stuff like that. But again, choose your business model and what works for you. I've been having success doing it this way. Let's see. You, again, can reuse the same content. Just make sure it's not branded. And yeah, post them on all the platforms. And then what I'm doing is I'm waiting a few days before I'm listing them online, because what's the point of doing the reel when here in 2 days somebody's going to comment on your reel and be like, hey, I'd like to purchase this. So I've been trying to have inventory that's like older, and then as I'm getting the new, I'll do the reel on the new, and then whatever doesn't sell in a few days, then I'll get it listed online. So I have stuff on deck. Like I have stuff today that, you know, I did a reel about on like 3 days ago. So now that stuff's going to get listed. There's not a whole lot left, which is awesome. I mean, I've been doing really well at selling stuff, utilizing the reels, and it's going to be slow at first, guys. If you don't have a following, you just got to understand it's going to be slow, but it will come. So if you just keep it up, you keep making other reels as well, and reels is really just short video form. So anything under a minute, you know, that you can post to all these sites to kind of grow your following, grow your appearance, trusting, you know, getting that trust from other people that, hey, you know, she has a little bit of a following. Obviously, you know, there's something going on there. And I say a little bit of a following just because I really don't have that many, considering there's other people who have like hundreds of thousands. But yeah, just kind of work your way from there. And if you're starting at 0, guys, don't be discouraged. You know, I think it took a little while, and then bam, one video takes off, you're viral, you get, you know, thousands of followers. And it does take a little bit, but I know you can do it, especially if you are trying to provide good information that someone can learn from and they can grow from and kind of put to their own self. So like, if I can learn from you and utilize it myself to grow my business, of course I'm going to follow you. Like, you have good content, you have quality content. Or if I like to shop and you constantly have reels with good items and good prices and good shipping, I'm going to follow you because, hey, I can find a deal on these, you know, hokas or hookahs, however you spell it. And I don't have to buy from Poshmark and have that priced up or whatever, and have that expensive shipping and the other taxes and all that. So just something to think about, guys. Again, I'm making money off of posting the video, and then I'm also making money when they buy the items. So I think it's completely worth it if you solely work from home and you're really wanting to grow your online presence, and you can make money that way. And then you also make money off of the items that you're thrifting. So utilizing reels is amazing. Short video form is today, guys. So make sure you are on all those sites so you can curate a following on each of them, and you're going to reach a different audience on all of them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this interesting. Just make sure you're subscribed and hit that little bell, and I look forward to more content with you guys. Have a great day.